Hi everyone, this is Ryan Hoyme, aka Massage Nerd, and I got Pete Whitridge along with me that will be interviewing Kate Zulaski. Hi Kate,
Hey there, Ryan.
and why did COMTA decide to be part of the new conference then?
Well, I have participated in the Alliance for Massage Therapy Education conferences in the past, and I was really impressed with what a wonderful sharing of minds it was, and what a great session the Alliance had been creating for its conference goers. So when I recommended to the commissioners that we uh, join with them, they agreed and said that they thought it was a great idea too. We want to help increase the collaboration amongst all of the different national massage organizations. And we saw this as an opportunity to jump in and start the trend with the Alliance.
Yes, definitely. And what do you think COMTA's hope to gain from participating in the Congress then?
Well, we'd really love to see a lot of our COMTA accredited schools who perhaps haven't been attending other massage conferences come to this one. This one will be extraordinary. It's going to be one of a kind. Having all these different organizations represented at the same event is unprecedented. And we'd really love to see more of our accredited schools participating. We'd also love to see schools that aren't accredited by COMTA and perhaps haven't attended an Alliance conference previously come together. We have a lot of issues happening on a national scale that we're hoping if we get enough people together to talk about them and collaborate, that we can come to some creative solutions together. And the more people we have there to participate in creating those solutions, the better.
Yes, definitely.
Yeah, great. And Kate, one of the things that the theme of the conference is about getting and having collaboration and creating a critical mass of educators in one place. To that end, I think that the COMTA commissioners are also having a board meeting, and you're also doing some trainings at the prior to the actual breakout sessions on Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. Can you tell us a little bit about that? What the plan is for the commissioner meeting and some of the training?
Yeah, thanks for the lead in, Pete. The commissioners have a closed meeting on Tuesday, so all of our commissioners will be in attendance that week. Tuesday, we have a private meeting just amongst the commissioners and staff, but then Wednesday morning, we will have an open meeting with the commissioners and anyone who would like to attend. And this is a free pre-conference event. Wednesday all day, actually, are free sessions sponsored by COMTA. The morning session being with the commissioners to hear about new policies that we're considering, updates to our standards, and actually a really exciting new project we're working on, trying to take input that we've been hearing from people over the last couple of years about what's working and not working for them in massage program accreditation and small school accreditation. And then in the afternoon, also a free session sponsored by COMTA on Wednesday, we are um, hosting two different discussions that are closely linked together around the idea of creating a better match between massage education and the employment opportunities that are out there. And I also just wanted to clarify, when we say massage therapy for COMTA, we include bodywork. We really want to be inclusive, but sometimes our acronym makes us forget to say bodywork as well. So the two afternoon sessions will be focused on employment and what opportunities there are out there for people once they graduate. We'll be hearing from some of the franchise representatives about the disconnection that they see, and they're they actually asked if they could create a session to come together and talk about the issues and creating a better connection between the schools and the employers. Then the other part of the conversation will be with accrediting agencies. COMTA is not the only accrediting agency that looks at massage schools. So we have invited all the other agencies that are national recognized agencies to participate in a conversation about what placement means for massage therapists, and helping dispel some myths about placement, and reassuring people that self-employment is still quite a valid method of graduates being employed. We don't want people to think that they can't be accredited because they have a large number of graduates going into private practice. So there are some other topics that we're going to discuss that afternoon, but really looking at, once somebody graduates from a massage school, what happens with them out there in the market.
That's great, Kate. And I've been working a lot with career services at my school, and that's something we talk about a lot. Is we want you to, some of you are there to learn and get job skills, and some of you are self-employed and entrepreneurial, and so both of those avenues are really important for us as a field. The other thing I wanted you to maybe address a little bit is the breakouts and the conference itself on Thursday, Friday, and Saturday, and then there are some other meetings Sunday and Monday. This is kind of a unique setup, and I just wanted to kind of hear a little bit maybe from you about the vision. Could we continue to do this in the future? This is kind of a groundbreaking event, and I'm just kind of interested in your thoughts about how we can move into the future.
Yeah, well, Thursday, I'm really looking forward to having so many different stakeholders from the national level of massage and bodywork coming together to present some updates about what's happening for them and what they see for the vision of the future for our field. And then also to hear from some different speakers about how we might collaborate better over the next several years and create a different vision for ourselves collectively. And then the other conference sessions, I had the privilege of being part of the planning committee, and I'm really excited about some of the focus we have on sharing ideas about different ways to integrate technology into the classroom, as well as some of the research topics. I'm looking forward to hearing what the update is on the research agenda from the Massage Therapy Foundation and the recommendations from Janet Kahn and Martha Menard. Those are a couple of topics that I'm really excited about. And I was pleased to be able to squeeze in a little session about what other people are already integrating into the classroom and having an opportunity for them to share in a shortened format. And that's the technology show and tell session, where hopefully we'll hear from a number of different people already using technology in innovative ways in their classroom to come to the conference and share with each other what they're doing.
Beautiful, beautiful. And so we've got maybe one or two last things, and we'll give you a little time to share a little bit about COMTA.
Okay.
Ryan?
Yep.
So one of the things, Kate, that you are the executive director of COMTA, and maybe you'd like to just share a little bit about your thoughts about accreditation, and then maybe volunteer opportunities that people might have to be involved with COMTA.
Yeah, thank you. So COMTA stands for the Commission on Massage Therapy Accreditation, and the acronym COMTA is something that we've had for many years representing us. The past 12 years, we have been recognized as a specialized accrediting agency by the U.S. Department of Education. And that means that we have a different status than most agencies. We have a more in-depth analysis of the curriculum that people are offering in their massage programs. And we have a different level of responsibility for including professionals in the massage community in our standards development process as well as our decision-making process. So we have an accreditation process that is much more focused on what's happening in the curriculum and what's actually happening with the students and whether or not they are becoming competent in certain core foundational areas of massage therapy and bodywork. We almost all of the work of COMTA is done by volunteers. There are only a couple of us who are paid staff members, and most of what we do is coordinate the volunteer work. We have people who read documents from the schools and then go to visit them. We have people who are participating in committee work and helping with projects like the Educational Congress. And then we have commissioners who are also volunteers, and they meet regularly throughout the year to evaluate the documents the schools have submitted and make decisions about school applications as well as about the policies and the standards. Those are the kind of specific volunteer roles that we need people to apply for and participate in on an ongoing basis. And then on the bigger scale, what we need from the whole community is to participate in the surveys we send out. We periodically ask about whether or not our standards and our policies are a good reflection of what people think should be the massage foundational education. And we need people to respond to those surveys regularly.
Beautiful.
Well, thank you very much, Kate. And it is so nice to finally have so many different organizations collaborate together in this future conference in July of 2015.
Yes, thank you so much.